Hello, hello, hello. Good day. We come to our second episode. This is the second episode today. Me and my crime partner, Mitch. Today we are together again.
What's up?
How are you doing? How are you doing, Mitch, today?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm doing great. I can see you were crying or about your leg. How is it now? How is your leg now? You were crying about your leg.
So
I know. I.
before we started, before anything happened, you guys, I fell in the street. I hurt my ankle. I am a little sad and in pain, but I'm here. With
He is too much fidgeting a lot. He can't even handle himself. He's always like that. But anyway, it's okay. At least he managed to be here to do our second episode, the one you guys are waiting for. So today we're gonna talk about Africa and America, the difference we get. There's some people that we get that they don't understand about Africa, some they don't understand about America. So it's gonna be America versus Africa. I'm gonna be explaining about Africa as it is. He's gonna give you guys about America as it is, and I'm gonna also fire him with some questions as well. Okay. Are you ready for my questions?
let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
So today, to start with, so I just want to explain like Africa is a continent. There are people that here in America they think Africa is one country, but Africa is a continent which is having 54 countries. There is 54 countries inside, and then on those countries, we have separate groups. We have got North, we have got West, we have got South, East, and Central. These are different sides you get when you are in Africa. So me, let's say I come from Zimbabwe, which is in Southern Africa. It's like at the bottom of Africa, and we are landlocked. So there are also countries that are having the seas around them, like South Africa. There is a sea from there, then yeah, then is the land,
Yeah.
and then we have got Mozambique, the same thing, and then we have got Nigeria. I know most people they know a lot about Nigeria, but Nigeria is West Africa. There is also a sea.
What is Ethiopia?
Ethiopia is in the, I think Ethiopia is southern. I think yes, southern. Yes, it's if it's not southern, it's East Africa. I'm not sure about where exactly it's supposed to, but I know my Southern African countries. I know them, all of them.
Okay.
Yes, but when it comes to countries like Ethiopia, I just know that I think Algeria, Egypt, they are at the north of Africa.
I had to do a whole, I'm sorry, off topic. I had to do a whole presentation on Algeria. I never knew what Algeria was. I only know Nigeria. Like, I understand that you said that there's like 52 countries.
54.
But 54. But I think here in America, all we have is, so the USA is a continent.
Yeah, it's a continent on its own, USA. I don't know why they do that.
But inside of our continent, we only have states. It's
Yes.
52 or 50.
Yes.
Well, 51 or 52.
52, yes.
But there's no countries.
There's no countries, yes.
So I feel
That's
like
the
that's what
difference.
makes us, we don't know what a country really is. Because we don't have, we're all
inside
one.
one,
It's
yes.
one.
That's the truth. Yes, that's the truth. Yeah. So people they confuse that as well. Like people from Africa, they think when you say you are going to United States, they think you are going to Europe. They don't know Europe is another continent which is different. So there is America, there is Europe on its own.
Yes.
So yeah, so there is a
that's,
separation.
but no, but also too, Europe, that's what started the that's what we celebrate the 4th of July. Is
Yes.
getting independence
from Europeans.
Yes.
So which means so Europeans they colonize Africa, America as well.
Who?
Europeans. So they colonize both countries, both continents, like African continent and the American continent as well.
That's the queen, but everybody loved the queen. They loved her so much. That's what everybody was here for. But history, it's history. It's, we left that behind. Not even we, because I'm American, but I'm a black person. I don't even think I'm comfortable saying African.
No,
because I don't.
But when you go to Africa, you're colored.
Wait, what?
You're colored.
What?
Colored.
Say it one more time.
Colored.
Colored?
Yes.
So that's what I heard. So you're calling me colored?
Yes. Yeah. They say you're colored.
That is so racist and so like 1950s. We're free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm not colored.
Okay. Can I ask you something? Why here in America people they don't want to be called colored? It seems like they get angry about it, like because in Africa it's something special for someone who is light in complexion. Yeah, they love it. They're called colored. They love it.
No, guys.
But I don't know for you guys why is here if someone said you are colored, you feel like you're offended or something?
Because that's so. Look, in America, United States, this whole country was built on the backs of black people. So white people kept us segregated. They used colored as a term for black people. So coloreds only, whites only. That's how we identified the two. If they said whites only, your colored ass can't be anywhere. Your black ass can't go.
It's okay.
No, like that's not okay. And I think that's what draws the line. So colored is not something to be when you I feel like the only time you'll hear colored in America is during like racism or is
So I can say Beyonce is not colored.
she's black.
And
I think she's
Chris
like
Brown?
Creole. They're mixed. They're biracial, but that's still
but
colored.
they're considered
But
as
it's like so. Look, it's like white. The white man has a color spectrum. So if you're not white, you're black. So if you don't have blonde hair, blue eyes, you're black. There's no in between. There's no you're colored. You're bi. Even if a white man has a black child, that child will be considered black in America, not colored, not biracial, biracial, but you're still black. If you look black, you are black in America. It's no in between. It's no color. It's no white, colored, or black. It's you white or you black.
So you're telling me if I go there on the ethnic when you're filling in the form, there is no colored, right? It's only black, black, Indian.
So we all
Asian.
So races intertwine, and we are the offsprings of a lot of different races. But at the end of the day, so look, out here in America, they used to have a paper bag test.
Yes.
If you're lighter than a paper bag, that means you were mixed with something.
If you're what?
If you're the same color or lighter than a paper bag, you know what a lunch pail paper bag is?
Yes, I know.
A lot of celebrities, that's still in our history, and that's still so simple and so dumb to me. But at the end of the day, if you're lighter than that, the black people don't want to deal with you. So go deal with your white people, your whoever else.
Whether you like to do, you want to try to fill in, they don't want that.
So look, in America, there's a movie called there's a movie called Queen. It has Halle Berry, Raven-Symoné. It's a lot of celebrities. It's like an all-star cast. That movie is about a woman whose father was a slave owner and she was a slave. The mother was a slave, and she came out too light, like she came in between. So she could pass as a white woman or she could pass as a black woman. But at the end of the day, that's where separation go. Like the black people didn't claim her and the white people didn't claim her either. But Google it. It's by Alex Haley. Watch it. I think it's like 4 or 5 hours. It's a good ass movie. I own it at home. But it
can
shows
tell us a lot of
where we're trying to say colored, where there's no in between. And that movie puts it right in the nubs it in the butt. Like you're either black or you white. And even her grandmother, who knew that her husband, like her child, was a slave owner who fell in love with a slave and had a slave baby. You're not white. You are black. Like
that's it.
You are black. It's not colored. You're not. You're black.
Okay. Yeah, because in Africa we have got terms. We've got 3 terms. We've got white, colored, and black. So yeah, there is 3 races. Yeah.
So what is colored?
So colored is a mix of in between. And no. They say there is colored by birth, and there is colored by like a tribe. Because there are people that are black but they are colored. There is yeah, there is colored by birth, right? Let's say white person with maybe a black person, and then the child born.
Biracial.
Yes, and then there is also colored by tribe, like because I remember there is a politician who was explaining in South Africa. He's black, he's dark, his skin is dark, but he is, they call him a colored. And then he was saying, people they ask me like, I look black, but they call me colored. They don't know that colored is also by the tribe. I don't know, like I don't know, you're born in the same area or I don't know, but that's how he explained. Like there is colored by the tribe and colored is a mixture of born.
So in America, we just call it biracial.
Then you are done.
But at the end of the day, you're still black. Because at the end of the day, you look more like us than them. Or them meaning white people. But, and even today, to this day, do you know the other day at the job, someone called me to the front, and I thought they were trying to be funny, but they were honestly serious. Like they were all seriousness involved. Oh, Mitchell to the front, Mitchell to the front. I come to the front. They're asking me. There's a Spanish person at the window.
And they want you to translate.
Yeah, I don't know Spanish. I'm not Spanish. I don't know. I'm black. Like. And they were so serious.
I always tell you a color, then you tell me yellow.
I'm black. They were so serious. And I thought at first they were trying to be funny, but they were so serious that they thought
you can translate.
Yes, and even when I went to Costa Rica, I love that. I went there last month. A lot of the people just walked right up to me, just talk. So
they were speaking Spanish to you.
Me just off top, and I don't know.
I told you because I told you you don't look like I can say you don't look like the black Americans here. You look different. You look like, you see, that's why people they say you look like you're from Ethiopia. Some they say, you see, because you have got your own look that is different. I think it's the way you present yourself.
I'm black. I'm black.
Okay, so
I'm black.
So I wanted to ask about like when it comes to the stay, do you have like this side is only white or it's a mixture of everybody in any place you go, or it's a separate thing?
He's saying just being here, like
here in America, like is there a way that they can say this place is only for white people and this place is for black people? Do you have places like that? Like where you find when you go there as a black person, you've been trouble?
I don't think it goes by location. It goes by more so like your upbringing. So like if you go to work or go to school in the areas, I do realize a lot of, even out here in Atlanta, everybody say I talk white. I didn't know what talking white was until I came to Atlanta. Like, cause I pronunciate and enunciate things. Like
they say you're doing like white people accent,
but I'm talking regular English, plain as day. And then they get mad when I'm like, what are you saying? How do you what say like what? And they, cause you white, you talk white, you talk. There's no such thing as talking white. It's just how
the way you pronounce
communicate, how you pronunciate things.
No, yeah. So I was talking. So in Africa, we have the difference.
Is my mic on?
Yeah, it's on. Yeah.
Okay.
We have the difference and everything, and so the other people when they meet you, they will be like, if you say you're from Africa, they'll ask you like.
So look, real short. I'm not going to drag it out or anything. Living in Vegas, I feel like living in Vegas because I didn't have a car out there for probably like. Half the time I was out there for 6 years. So out of the 3 years, I was Uber everywhere. Uber, Lyft, whatever. All of the drivers out there are foreign. Not like foreign, but they are like from different countries. They're coming out here. This is the easiest way to make money. Like you come over, get your license, it's quick money. You don't have to go through no background. You know, get in a car and start driving. A lot of the drivers automatically knew I was from Ethiopia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
and And then I get the history and I get the background on that. And also, I have bought a DVD. It's called Hidden Figures or Black Figures. It's a 6 series type of situation, but they explain so much Black lost history that Americans
Mhm.
need to know. Like, I feel like that was very educational for me, and I cannot believe I don't remember the complete. It's at my house. I'm gonna bring it on the next
Yeah, it's
episode.
okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it, but it's called Hidden Figures or Black Figures. But they say that before a white man came to Africa, the whole continent Africa was known as Ethiopia.
Really, I never heard about it.
The
Guys,
whole
pass the comments
continent.
there. What he's saying. You say
The
research
whole
about this, guys.
the whole continent. And I'm saying, but who's going to teach a black person in America that? Only a black person from Africa can say that. Like, say, you guys think, but listen.
So the whole Africa was called Ethiopia before.
And then also think about the word African. That
Mhm.
was given to us by everything is labeled by white people. Everything that they
So which
say
means okay. So which means we are saying African continent. It was called
named
Ethiopia.
after, but until
After
a white
it was
man
colonized,
came there,
and then they call it Africa.
the
That's the
white
way.
man's name, his is
I think.
Africanus. Google that. His name is his last name is Africanus.
I think it makes
He
sense.
found he found
So the
Africa.
person who found Africa is called Africana.
After
Wow.
him.
I've never. This is this. Wow.
After
This is a
him.
history I'm hearing from. I'm from Africa, but I've never heard
And
about this.
please, I feel like probably your grannies, your auntie, like somebody that's older would be able to communicate that, or like we didn't call ourselves Africans.
I think-
We didn't even know what an African was until a white man met us and labeled us as Africans.
Yes.
We
yes,
never
yes.
knew
Because, but now here in America, I don't know whether it's true. They say there is a history that says there was already black people here
we're the first
Before-
race.
before the slaves came from Africa. There was already black people here
We were
that were sharing with the
everywhere.
Indians.
We were everywhere. We were everywhere. We are the first race. We are the chosen race.
Yes.
Not to be not. I don't want nobody. No. I don't want to say it like
Say
that.
it, say
I know.
it, say it.
And they be like, "But
We are the
yo,
chosen race.
they gonna be
Say
like,
it.
with your beige colored." Please don't eat me up. Please don't eat me up. Please don't. But no, we are.
Yes, it's true. That's very true.
And then you seen on YouTube, not like that, off topic, Putin, the guy over Russia, or
yes.
I don't think he's over Russia. He might be over something else. I'm not really up to date with politics or anything.
Uh-huh.
The guy that's starting the war over
Yes,
there,
it's Putin. Yes.
he tried to show everybody in that little box or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It was like something hidden. He couldn't wait to show the world that Jesus was black, like the first pictures of Jesus
Are you
was black.
serious?
God, when we already knew Jesus was black, we don't need
Wow,
we don't need a Russian, or we don't need nobody outside of our race to tell us what Jesus was. Like, look at our what we've been through. Look at white America, they know what they're doing, and they know how to control us. They've been controlling us since we came to America.
Obviously, everything is being, we have controlled everything. There's nothing.
But I just thought everybody was like, "Oh, he pulled out a secret box. Oh, he told the truth." How can a white man always tell us the truth? We know the truth. We are the truth. We don't need nobody
they
to
just
tell
exaggerate,
us.
like they just make things.
Yeah, and everybody, "Oh wow, Jesus was black." Oh, because the white man said Jesus was black. Now we believe it. Now he's right. He's right.
So if a white man says Jesus is white, and they do be like, "Oh, he's white, he's white." So I want to ask something. Do you believe in the DNAs? In the DNAs, like where your originally ancestral DNAs, do you believe that?
I feel it to a certain extent.
Because I see a lot of people, they come to me, "Oh, you're from Africa. My DNA said I'm from Algeria. My DNA said I'm from Egypt. My DNA said I'm from Cameroon. My DNA said," because I believe, yes, mostly the slave that came to America, they came from West Africa. They came from, I think, Liberia, Niger, a bit of Nigeria, some of that.
I think we need to be mindful that all of this also is business oriented.
right?
Even the medical field, instead of curing people,
Uh-huh.
they're just writing prescriptions to keep you okay. I'm not gonna cure you, I'm gonna keep you okay. That's everything is business oriented. So
Yeah.
that ancestry stuff, I
Mhm.
don't believe it.
Yeah.
I, they can tell you, and this is once again we putting our faith in another white, like we telling a business to tell us who we are or where our genetics come from. We looking for them to tell
Yes,
us
yes.
everything. That's not okay. We should just know, or if we don't know, we need to go find.
Uh-huh.
And not like that. So look, I feel like on both. Do you know your great great grandmothers? Do you have like
No,
their
no, no, no.
lineages?
No, I have, I just, I know that when it comes to me, the mother of, because I grew up
My
on my
mouth is
mother's
dry.
side. I grew up on my mother's side, right? So the mother of my mother, I heard that she came from another country that is called Swaziland. That's where she was born, and then they moved to Zimbabwe, the other country. Even when she's talking, she speaks the language like Swaziland. I know a lot of words through her. Like there is a lot of things like she was talking about. Now I'm starting to realize like, oh, she was speaking another language. Yeah, because I that's what I heard when I was growing up, and then that's the only person I know. Like my mother of my mother. That's it. I don't have the grandmother. I don't have that.
Oh no. See,
Mm.
so that's where I don't know. That's what I feel like even back in our olden days or back with our ancestors, they
Mhm.
tried to keep that's why a lot of cultures and a lot of stuff they give worship and praise to the ancestors. They
Mhm.
give thanks to their ancestors because they
So
brought us this far.
you as an American, do you believe in that?
I do. But
Okay.
do I know all of them? I feel like I can go up until my great great granddad on my father's side.
So you believe on the ancestral thing?
Yes. Because, all honesty, they're what kept us, they are the reason why I'm alive right now to this day. Yes,
Okay.
of course, we need to give praise to God and stuff,
Mhm.
but at the end of the day, it's our lineage that kept us alive,
Mhm.
that kept our.
I think you're from Ethiopia. You I don't are you an American for real? Because what you're talking about is African style. It's African thing.
We need to give thanks always to them.
I
We can
think
always thank God, but we need to give thanks to our ancestors as well. Because
I'm
they,
shocked. I'm shocked they're telling me this because you're an American, bro, and you know all this.
yeah,
Wow.
I don't even think I'm an American. So look, even following that far back,
Yeah.
my I feel like, and that's why I can go further back with my dad's lineage,
Mhm.
and that's probably why I look crazy, because my dad's grandmother was a full blown Cherokee. Like, they have so many pictures of her. Her name was Rebecca. I
Mhm.
don't remember her last name, but I can have my dad on the set.
Mhm.
He can explain, like, he knew who his grandma was, he knew who his great grandma was, and they all that's
Really?
they were
They kept
actual
keeping
Indians, like real full blown Indians.
also your grandma was Indian,
Yes.
but they were black Indians.
Well, who's to say black or white?
Yeah,
So you think there was white
they've
Indians?
got two types of Indians. If I'm not mistaken, they've got two types of Indians.
Indian is
No, is it two
Indian.
types or it's five types? I can't remember. I think it's five types.
I didn't even
How
know
many
it was
types can
that many.
I don't. I think it's five
Patience.
types.
You don't have nothing to say? That's our camera girl. Her name is Patience. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. She's busy there. So we are asking her something, and she says she doesn't know, but it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, but yeah. So you have you are from Indian side.
I think that's why I look crazy.
Yeah,
Not
that's what
even
was you are
crazy,
mixed. So
confusing.
on your mother's side it's black. Yeah.
No. My mother's side is Indian as well. But my mom, so look, out of all her sisters, and look, this is gonna sound crazy. My
Mhm.
mom is the oldest out of three girls. She's the lightest. She looked like my grandma. On my dad's side, my dad is the youngest and he's the darkest. All his brothers are yellow. And
Mhm.
it's like, so the darkest and the yellow is meat and it's Indian lineage, and we just look crazy. Or I keep saying crazy. Forgive me for saying crazy. We are confusing to the eye. You don't know what I am.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I'm an A black. I'm not even African American. I'm black.
I'm glad. I'm happy that you know something about Africa. You know the ancestral things and everything. I
I
thought as you
try.
are
I try.
American, you don't know anything. But I'm happy. I hate
I
that
try.
you are somebody. You know something. Yeah. So that's mostly thing I wanted to know about America, how it looks like. So, which do you know the places that can be like different? Like if you're in Las Vegas, it's hot. Atlanta. Do you know cities like that?
Like weather-wise,
Yeah, like weather-wise, like the states. And then the other thing, the difference of the rotation cycle of the way of the what do you call it? Like there is autumn, there is spring, there
oh,
is
the
what?
seasons.
Yeah, the seasons. Yeah.
So I lived in Vegas for 6 years. The only season you're gonna get out there is summer and winter. Out here in Atlanta, all you get is winter, summer. There's no spring, there's no in between. It's either
So
too hot or it's too cold. And in LA, I do love that. You will get, I feel like they don't get in LA. I grew up in LA, guys, for 16, 15 years,
mhm.
but we get the at least summer, not spring, summer, fall, winter. No, summer, spring, winter. There's no fall, there's no, you just notice a drastic change. All the leaves, the trees
So
is dead.
which month is summer here? The Congress is summer here.
The
In
summer here, I think it starts, I want to say May to October.
that would
That's just regular, like everywhere.
that would,
Like
no, in Africa that's winter.
May
May to August
is
is winter.
winter
Yes, winter, very cold. Yes,
in the summer.
September, October, yeah,
Oh, but they say,
November.
do you believe we're on a globe? Do you think we're on like
I
a
don't know. I heard
sphere?
I heard about this thing. I was asking you like it's gonna take 45 minutes. Explain about that again.
Oh, you said so, guys. He thinks it's gonna be
No,
darker. How
I don't
long?
think, but I saw a video
It
that was
starts. Hey,
circulating.
we can see a lot of videos, but
Mm,
what's truth and what's false?
yes.
Have you guys? You said it was from April. I know the date is April 8th,
Yeah, I think some of that.
and
Yeah.
it's he said it's supposed to be. Oh, so until when? Patience until when though? The April 8th until when? He said it was gonna be 3 days.
No, I'm saying
No one
I
ever
didn't
heard of
say that.
that. No
I
one
said it's a
ever heard of
video.
that.
Can I get my phone? Can I go? Oh, sorry.
No, no,
Uh,
because it's anybody can post anything. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
matter.
that's why I was asking because it's something that I saw that was on or circulating on even in Africa, and I was asking you like,
Listen,
how can people they think 3 days? And the person was like, you must prepare food and
it's
everything.
gonna be an eclipse. It's gonna be the longest eclipse in
Well, it's gonna be
history
45 minutes,
in
right?
United States. It's gonna be 40 to 45 minutes. Like so it's gonna be an hour low key of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not possible because if you understand what an eclipse is,
Mm-hmm.
it's when the moon and the
That's
sun.
yes.
So we're constantly moving. We're constantly.
It's gonna
How
be.
can the moon just stop for 3 days in front of the sun?
No,
That's not gonna
I didn't see
happen.
any. I saw a video and I showed you. I didn't say it was true. I
If
was
it
like, look at this.
happens,
Because I know it's someone who does that and they send this video and it's in Africa because I got it from someone from Africa. I'm like, why do they want to make people crazy in Africa?
so if that's gonna happen, are you prepared
For what?
for the 3 day?
No,
Or
no. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not, if it's what's
do
going to
you
happen,
know
then.
also you're how old are you? Not like that. Not to put you on the spot.
Mm.
How old are you?
Over 30.
Damn! No, I'm just kidding. So no, I'm 35. I just turned 35 last month. But you don't remember how many times we were supposed to die? Like when it was 2000, we were supposed to die then.
Yeah, people
And
they
then
keep on
2012, we were supposed to die
like
then.
now they are
We're
saying
supposed to. It's so many.
but now they're saying it's rapture, all those things. I don't know.
So I think if what we need to do, if it is the end of the world, if that's the end, we just need to don't fear it. Be okay. If this is the end, this is the end. Why are we scared? Why do we want to keep not like
Are you not scared of this?
no? Cause what's to come after? How can we just we gonna die? We go to keep paying bills, to keep going to work, to keep doing. No, if God is coming and this is it, I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm sorry.
You're ready to go? Wow, this guy is ready, guys. You hear the guy? He said he's not scared of anything. He's ready to
I'm
go.
scared of a lot of stuff, but
You are
if
ready
this
to
is
go.
the end of the world, let's see what comes next. Why are we so scared of that?
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand you. Okay, so yeah, that's guys. That's what we were discussing about. We're talking
I'm
about
sorry,
the
guys. My
difference
lips are
between.
dry as fuck too.
We're discussing about Africa and the difference and everything. So, did I say summertime is August to is from August to
Yeah,
September, October, November? Yeah, that's our summertime, and our winter time it's May, June, July. So when
that's it.
that's winter time in Africa.
In May,
Yes, May start May, June, July, and then summertime. Okay. And then yeah, I think you hear the guy, he's African. I think I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna check for you guys. I'll come with the results. I think I have to go and look, find out whether is he really an American or is lying to us, maybe come from Ethiopia. And yeah, that's what we're having today. And I just wanna thank you guys. Keep
thanks
on
for having me.
subscribing.
Yes. See you
Keep
guys soon.
keep on pushing, keep on subscribing,
Like,
guys.
subscribe, and
Comments.
notifications.
Thank you. Bye.